What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing Lasher from Venom: The Last Dance. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page with the inside edge of the eyes. Now we're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the bottom left. We're going to go up and then bend that out. Let's line up the bottom over on the right side and do the same thing. Going up and then out. Now I want to create some points and shapes across the top of the eye. So let's start back on the left. I'm going to curve this down, go up and then in, and just mirror that over on the right side. And then from here, just going to work our way up towards the top of the eye. We're going to go up, bend that out, and then up towards the top. Let's work our way around the outside of the eye. Starting back on the left, curve this around and then down. I'm going to add a curve, coming up, down, and then back up. Almost like drawing an oval with a gap on the outside. And bend this down and in, and hook that back up. And then from here, it's going to bend this down and in, and then down towards the center point. Now with the eyes in place, let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From this point, we're going to step out, curve the head coming down, across the chin, and then up on the right side. Let's go back to the left and draw the top of the head. We're going to start by bumping this out, go up and then in towards the middle, round up the head, come all the way around, and then back in on the right. Let's add that detail in the center of the head. We're going to start from the top left. Just going to draw a wave coming in, coming all the way around, and then down towards the center point. And work our way up towards the right. We're going to go up and out, add these little waves going around, and then back up towards the top. And then inside, we're going to add some spots. Add one on the left side, just across the top of the head on the right, then add one more. Let's add a little trim on the outside of the cheeks. Starting on the left, we're going to wave this in and then down towards the chin. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We'll start over on the left side, just underneath the head. Goes out and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, going out and then down towards the same height. Now from the hips, we're going to move to the center, step down, add a curve, going up and then down. Let's leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. Now let's curve the bottom of the foot. We'll start from the heel, bend this out, and then pull that down towards the claw. Draw the top of the claw going up and then bend that in. Let's layer a second claw in behind. So starting halfway along this curve, going out and then down. Curve this up across the top of the foot and then bend that down, aiming towards the heel. Now we're going to go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. I'm going to bend this out and then come down on top of the feet. Now let's stretch the arms out towards the side. We're going to start halfway down the side of the body, bend this out, and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, let's draw on the thumb. We're going to bend this down and out, curve that back in, and then up towards the top of the hand. Let's draw on that first finger. We're going to go up, bend this down towards the tip. Then from the tip of the finger, we're going to go up and then bend that down towards the hand. Now layer two more claws in behind. Let's start from the top. We're going to go up towards the knuckle, bend this down, go up again, draw that one more time. Now from the inside of the wrist, we're going to curve the arm going up and then in behind the head. Now I'm going to add a trim coming up from the arms in towards the center of the body, just like we did with the head. So let's start from the top of the arm on the left. Just going to wave this in, come around, and then down towards the bottom, towards the center. Then work our way up on the right side. Let's add a few spots along the inside. And across the shoulders. Let's add a little bit across the side of the leg, starting from the hip. So weigh this around and then down towards the outside. Then again, just adding a couple spots. Now I'm going to layer 4 tentacles in behind the body. Let's start with the one on the top left. Starting from the arm, then it's up and out, and just bend that back in. Let's add a barb. We're going to curve this down, go up and then in toward the tip. Now I just want to trace this curve along the outside. Go all the way around, go a little bit thicker as we come back in. Let's go over towards the right shoulder. Going out, in, and then out. Point this up and in, and then go out towards the tip. And again, just tracing that curve along the outside. Let's go underneath the arm this time. We'll go around and up in behind the thumb. Continue out and then back in. So at that point, going up and then down, and then again, just tracing this along the bottom. Let's add one more underneath the right arm, starting from the body, going up. Continue all the way around the hand, and then in. At that point, and go all the way around the outside. Now I'm going to separate the base of each of those tentacles with that same wave. Start from the top, so wiggle this around, and then the bottom. Do the same thing across the last 2. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Lasher from Venom the Last Dance. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon.